So Gordon's just asked me a really good question. We're here actually prepping some material for another course that we've got in a couple of weeks' time. And he said to me, Carl, you've been with us nearly 10 years now. What's the biggest change and what's your favourite tool and accessory? Tool-wise, I've got too many that I could pick my favourite from. But one of the biggest changes that I've seen to the way that I work within the Festool system, and for me what brought the Festool system up to a whole new level and so easy to work with, was the introduction of the table, the STM 1800 that I'm working with here. So it makes breaking down sheet materials really quick, really easy. Of course, lifting them into position is really easy, and then actually processing them is really easy because of what functions the table give you. I'm sure you've seen other films and videos on it, but I just wanted to cover it off. And for me, what it did is it opened up and made the use of one of our accessories, the FSPA, the parallel guides. It just brought them into a whole new level. Everything's all here at a comfortable height for me to work with, and I can process sheets so much quicker now with this table than I could using a couple of MFTs before. So it's why I like it the most. So just talking you through the process that we go through, the first thing that I did do is, this board was quite badly damaged. What I'll do is I'll bring it into another camera shot here, and you'll see that the board corner was quite damaged from when the board was delivered. So I had to remove quite a bit in this instance, but the first thing you have to do in the process is cut away the factory edge from the board. So that's what I did with that there. That gives you a lovely straight edge to then work parallel. So at this point, I'm not worried about square, I'm worried about the fact that I want all my boards to be the same width. So I want a good parallel cut. I've already put this one on and set it up. I'm after a 300mm rip. I've calibrated them already, so I know that they're good to go because we were doing some 600 cuts earlier. But just to show you, I've moved this point here is what sits against your timber, and your calibration marks are just on this rule on top of the FSPA guide. So it's set to 300. I install them, they're so quick and easy to install. Just make sure your lever's open underneath, make sure you're open with your green wheel on the top. Locate them onto your guide rail. They can be a little bit fiddly at first when you're new to them. They take a little bit of practice to get in, but you know, it's not the end of the world. Until you're on camera, of course, and then it takes forever to get them in. Only joking. So once I'm in position, make sure the other end's got plenty of room, the opposite end of the board. You don't want them too tight, but I'll close the green lever on the bottom and then lock everything into place with the green wheel on the top. So I'm quite happy now that both are set to 300. I can bring them towards the end of the board, push them up into position. Notice I'm working at the middle of the rail, so I'm pushing together, so both of them have locked in. And in this instance, because I'm doing a very narrow rip, the rail stayed in position. But if it doesn't, when you're doing some of the wider rips and the rail wants to, or the FSPA wants to cause the rail to tip, one of my top tips in that instance is if you put the saw on the rail, it'll stop the rail tipping, and you can make sure that you're into position. So one final check, make sure I'm touching here, make sure I'm touching here, which I am in both instances. If you're not, just push the middle of the rail to get into position, and then you're good to go. Of course, 28 tooth blade, so I get a nice quick cut with the saw. Make sure my hose is out the way, bring the saw to the edge of the rail. I'm going to drop that down into position to help with my dust control. Again, another reason why I like the STM so much, everything's now is in position. I'll just bring the rail over, ready for my next piece. Take the piece out that I've just cut, and repetition is the name of the game. Put my next piece on the next piece of timber, and you get the idea. I have perfectly 300mm rips every time.